Hey everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Etrian Odyssey IV Legends of the Titan. Am I using the right audio? Sorry, I am. Okay, great. We last left off, we were doing quests, I believe, yes. And we're gonna wrap up, I don't know if it's the last, I don't know how many quests. There's usually like those like sort of post-game quests at the end, you know, where you fight the dragons, the big fun bosses, and I still want to go back to the first three and like really try, because I kind of was like, I don't like to drag it out, you know what I mean? Especially because I was always looking forward to the next game too, like you get excited for the next one, and I didn't want to be like, alright, how many hours can I sink into me trying to fight this, you know what I mean? But I shouldn't be a little bitch, I should just try and do it, but whatever. Anyways, so I went and I got a wallaby fist from B3F, the blue wallabies, and then I went to the Cloudy Stronghold and got a bird, which is what the next person wants, the person who's demanding fancy, whatever he wants. I think. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, dearies. Did you find something for a dish that makes one smart? Oh, this golden quail. You're all sure about this? All right then, I trust you, dears. Well, I'd best go prepare something quickly for that man. Please wait. And then we have to go back and get fish or something. You were right, dearie. Spot on. Our guest was very satisfied. I knew I was right to believe in you. But then, right after his meal was done, he put in another ridiculous order. This time he made the craziest demand. He said, I want to eat a death mantis's favorite food. I'm very sorry, but can I trouble you once more? I'll make sure to add something extra to the reward. Okay. So then we go... My brain? Brain? I kind of just woke up, but kind of not. I've been up for a little bit. Fish. Fish. Crucian carp. I think that's right. Or the guide is leading me astray, but... I don't remember. Did we use fish to, like, lure them? We lured... Oh, no, we lured, like, the gator-looking dino monster. Digimon. Digital monsters. Oh, welcome back, dearies. Did you find something for, the death mantis's favorite food? Oh, this crucian carp. You're all sure... blah, 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 blah. Okay, same dialogue. You were right, dearie, spot on. Our guest was very satisfied. I knew I was right to believe in you. But then, right after his meal was done, he put in another... Oh, he's no guest. He's just a pest off the street. I thought she was about to keep going. And I have an idea. Thank you so much for all you've done to help me with him, dearies. Go on to the bar and tell Kirtida. Tell Kirtida about it. Trying to add extra words in there. That's not the... One of these days I won't do that. Wallaby fist. Wallaby. Wow. Sorry. Welcome back. Did you find what the witch Lament sought? I wonder what experiment she could have in mind that requires this. Whatever it is, I hope it is safe. Here's your reward, it's promised. How do you suppose the client finds the money to pay for these requests? Aikuchi! That wasn't money. That was a weapon. Oh god, I gotta do the ice ones. Ugh. I gotta go... The mark! That's right, we're doing the marks. I think we have to go talk to the count for that one. Ah, you have returned. Welcome back. The gourmand just fled from the inn with tears, snot, and assorted other fluids staining his face. Was this your work? No, it wasn't. Well, the request is complete at least. I have no complaints. I again thank you for your hard work. Man, she must have punched him in the face or something. Or she put really spicy food in. Sure. Deliver perpetual ice. The request is from a vessel. It says it wants the champion of the alliance with the vessels to fetch something. It specifically requests ice that can be found in the underground lake. Could you take on this duty? Oh, you'll need this. It's a leather bag designed to keep ice frozen for 6 hours. Perhaps if you are successful with this request, it will improve Tharsis' standing in the eyes of the vessels. Try not to make too many mistakes where they are concerned, the Dive Guild. Ah. Does that mean I'm not allowed to teleport out? This request is from a researcher working for the Grand Court. Have you ever been to the underground lake? It is a frigid place covered in ice. Some say within the ice is preserved the corpse of an ancient creature. The researcher would like you to bring its remains here to Tharsis. But the ice is very thick, will not be easy to remove. I suppose that is why they called upon you. Take care and I shall await your swift return. Okay, so I'm gonna have to melt the ice to fight it, I'm guessing. Yay. Yeah. Ah, so you accepted again. Then I am saved the bother of an explanation. We have found yet another Imperial document. Pay careful attention as I read this one aloud. As mentioned, there are 2 starting points at A1. We have successfully excavated codename Trigger. If you enter the starting point with codename Gatekeeper simultaneously, it shall guide you to the reaction. What? That is the long and short of it. Before, I had no idea how to solve this, but this changes things. Perhaps the mark mentioned here is like the water and fire marks that we discovered. That is the case, but you know where I am going with this by now. I want you to get the mark in this document to react and report its location to me. I'm counting on you. Wait, can you say that again? There are 2 starting points at A1. We have successfully activated codename Trigger. If you enter the starting point with codename Gatekeeper simultaneously, it should guide you to the reaction. What vexes me more is the part about entering the starting point at the same time as this Gatekeeper. Oh god. Do I have to time it with... Okay. Codename Trigger, codename Gatekeeper. Hey friend, how you doing? So obviously that means I have to step on something as he's stepping on something, right? Furry goat. Oh, no. Oops. You thoroughly survey the area and suddenly chance to find a small Imperial flag just below your skyship. You think it's like the... Huh. Wait, what is the, hold on. Yeah, in order to get the Earth, you have to A155 the same time as the foe gets to A153. Oh, is there another one? Oh. Oh, I accidentally did it. All of a sudden you hear a strangely familiar sound from the east. Something has happened. East? Hold on. Oh. Oh god. Stop, stop. East? Is this the, where's the other one? Oh, that one. Okay, maybe that means it's, like, here? Yeah. As you hunt for the origin of the strange noise, you spy a faint glow arising from the stone pavement. It's gonna be like a square, right? This would appear to be the source of the strange sound. It is marked with an engraving that symbolizes the earth. This must be the mark you sought. Now you need only copy down its location and report it to the count. Okay. My brain was not functioning for a second there. Earth mark. Okay, cool. Back. Is this where the underground lake is? No. Clearly I can't remember where anything is. That's like the weird one in the... Oh, obviously it's in the ice. What am I talking about? Ignore me. Hello? Ah, hello, my friends. Did you get the mark to react and reveal its location? I sure did. Is that so? Another success for my favorite explorers. Now then, where might we find this mark? Here. Yes. Very well, I shall send my scouts to investigate as soon as possible. Congratulations, my friends. You've done it. My scouts found the mark just where you said it would be. The reports say that given its shape, it appears to be the Earth mark. That's 3 so far. We still don't know what they're for. Perhaps we'll never know. But that is all part of the research process. Now, my friends, the request is complete. Go to the bar and collect your reward. Okay. Medico 3. Very good work. Once again, you easily fulfilled the appointed task. It was an earth mark this time. Water, fire, earth. 3 marks so far. Does it also seem to you that another request will be posted soon? I simply have a feeling. At any rate, here's the reward you were promised. Medica! Yo! Hey, where's the last mark? Our research indicates that there's one more mark. We don't know where it is, but we have a theory on where to look. Of course. There you are. We knew there would be another in this line of requests. He believes this will be the last. Both the Outland Count and I agree that there are 4 marks. I need hardly tell you this, but you should visit him at the Grand Court. I shall await your swift return. She's a G. She's my favorite. Let's see. Oh yes, the request. It is none other than another mark. I trust I needn't explain it to you. Let me start with assumptions. So far we have found water, fire, and earth marks. What strikes you as missing? Exactly, wind. The marks represent the 4 elements. There should be a wind mark. Nay, there must be. Alas, we cannot always count on a conveniently unearthed document. We have no clues. But will that stop me? No. Of course, we know each other too well by now for you to think I would let anything stop me. Let us take the 4 elements as a base assumption. We have found 3. Can you guess what the last might be? If you can figure it out, then report to me, and I will send a team to handle the investigation. Oh, easy, bro. Have you deduced the location of the 4th mark? Imagine if it's not the other corner of the square. Ah, just what I hope to hear. Then tell me, where do you believe the 4th mark to be located? Here. Right? Yeah, this one is throwing me off. Don't look at that one. Yeah. Understood. I will dispatch my scouts and see what the result is. They did in fact discover a new mark at the location you deduced. What a magnificent find. I like that puzzle. That was cute. Seems safe to say, judging by the design, that it is the wind mark. Now all 4 marks are known. Yet even now it remains a mystery what their purpose is and why they were created. Still, this request can be considered complete. The reward is yours. Go and accept it with pride. Man, I know my basic shapes. So proud of myself. Will they let me mark it? Ooh! Let me just put it down just so I have that. Well, clearly they're centering around that dungeon, so something's gonna happen there, if I had to guess. Oh, was that the place with the locked door? I don't remember. It probably was. That would be cool if it opened the locked door. Welcome back. So the last mark was the wind mark. It is good that you found it. The marks are all known. I wonder who left them and for what purpose. Seems you have flown all across the cloudy stronghold in your quest. Tharsis is in your debt. Perhaps the Island Count anticipated this outcome and posted their request just for you. That was a joke. Why would that be a... Why not? A legendary force. Oh, Jesus. Someone investigate an ancient being referenced in a newly discovered document and, if necessary, defeat it. The request is from the Island Count about the marks. He supposedly found a new document. I wonder what he will have you looking for this time. You will need to visit him at the Grand Court to find out. Yay! How are we doing, like, health-wise? Are we okay? Let me go do my skills real quick, actually. Added attack? Hell yeah. Let's see. I do use those attacks a lot. I probably should, like, actually... I do like guard mastery, though. We like free heals, free dodges, free attacks. We love all that shit. Okay. Ranged Volt would be nice. It's so expensive, though. Should do that. We'll strengthen the base ones. Those are the ones I use the most, honestly. So hard to decide. There's so many skills for Wufan that I want. Like, there's so many. Okay. Talk to the Count. Oh yes, the request. I think it may be fortunate that you were the ones to accept it. Explorer who's investigating the ruins within the labyrinth, like yourselves, found an odd slate. This is what it says. Please pay close attention. I'm like, that's what it says? Water drills earth, changing form. Earth blocks wind, changing paths. Wind blows out fire, changing light. Oh god, I should write this shit down. Hold on. Oh god. If I can actually control my sticky note app. Water drills earth. Oops. Changing form. Earth blocks wind, changing paths. Wind blows out fire, changing light. And what does fire do? Only fire can erase it. Thus is balance maintained. And what is that how it ends? Or does it end with only fire can what? Oh, this is still quoting the entire thing? Well, I don't know. What does fire do? Only fire can erase it. Thus is balance maintained. Erase what? Water? Water drills earth, earth blocks wind, wind blows out fire. Then it would be like fire to water. Evaporation? Oh god, I should up. There's so much. The Ancient One is its protector. Those who enter its realm will face its judgment. I don't know if I need to write this down anymore. I'm just writing it down. That is it. I wonder about that last part. How those who enter its realm face judgment from the Ancient One. I worry that this Ancient One may be a threat to soldiers and explorers. If so, we may have to eliminate it. That is why I want you to solve the riddle of the slate and find out what this Ancient One is. Okay. Where the fuck's the slate at? Tell me that much? Did I find the slate? I don't remember. Where is this? Wait, did he say it and I blacked out? Hold on. I think there might be a connection with the marks you discovered in the Cloudy Stronghold. Look at that first line. Water changes earth, which changes wind, which blows out fire, and... It's a poser, to be sure. Where is it referring to? It doesn't have different meaning. Why not try listing out the mentioned elements and see if that sparks any ideas in you? Well, okay, I get what you mean. Like, maybe activate them and... Okay, well, I guess I don't need to know where the thing is right now. Water, earth, earth, wind, water, earth, wind. Okay. I was worried about if I need to know where the thingy bopper is. Maybe it's in that dungeon. I don't know. I don't remember. What dungeon is that? Can I click on it? What does that say? Book. Oh, that's right. DNA. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. And if not, I'll Google it. Okay, so... Is this water? Let me get these goats. Don't mind me, I'm just out here dancing. Earth, okay. So... Water. Hello. Earth. Oh. So no? Oh. Oh. Okay, so I did it right. I just had to go complete the circle. After solving the mystery of the marks and flying your skyship in the given order, you feel a violent chill. Some terrifying monster is closing in on your ship. You have only moments to decide whether you flee or stand and face the thing. Oh, engage the beast. The next moment, a sharp wind assails you and the skyship is covered by a large shadow. The enemy is nigh. There's no turning back now. You grip your weapons tightly, ready for a fight to the finish with the beast. The number of the beast. Oh, hi. Risk of what? Hraesvelgr. Interesting. I don't think this is gonna go well, I'll be completely honest. What's guaranteed stun. One of y'all said I should use that more often. I probably should. Power break. Taunt? Let me heal the front line. Probably should have done that before the fight. What are you weak to? Can I poison? Well, glad taunt worked. Oh wait, that's not terrible damage. Let's do a strike guard. Let's heal the back row. We'll try lightning. Wonder if he can get poison. Lower defense. Oh god. What happened to taunt? Bro. Sure, we'll double strike. Wait, is that a physical attack? Okay, it's bash, yeah. Sure. Eat it, bitch. We'll hold you, I guess. Okay, now I gotta revive. Done. Eat it. The defense lowering seems to really have done a good amount of damage, actually. Power break to keep that alive. We will taunt. How many? What? Oh, we got a turn. Sure. Well, I should do the healing one. How about you defend? You try fire? We can do fire rune. What? In the dark? Damn. Oh shit, is he weak to fire? Really? Huh. Let's keep strike guard up. Can you heal yourself? I mean, I guess blind isn't really a huge deal, but arms maybe? Oh god. My arms. Wait, was that a headbind or what? Oh. Well, rip. Guess we'll do this then. Let's do taunts. Let's do unbind. Nope. Treat. Recovery. Nope. Yes. Damn. Alright, we'll defend, I guess. Chain circle's clearly not doing anything. Traffic eye. Okay. I'm so glad the binds are ineffective. Well, holy smite. Let's do a line heal. Oops. Nope. Let's do fireball. Is oops. We can refresh it. It's free healing having the thing up. Ah! Rip the circle. How are we doing? Okay. Let's just do a normal attack. Fine. Let's do Flame Wall. It's doing good damage. He's weak to it. Ah! Jesus. My leg! Go really fast. I'll just party shield, sure. Let's do a little line heal. And we'll do a dismiss. Where am I at? Nice. Hey! Nice. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Hraesvelgr. You've overcome the bird-like beast. This must have been the ancient one spoken of on the slate. All that remains is to report your achievement to the Outland Count for this request to be completed. Okay. What about the, slate, though? Maybe it didn't unlock anything. Maybe it was just words. Save. That's not right. That's wrong. That's wrong. To the count. To the count. Hello. Nope. Hello. Ah, something wrong. Was there anything you didn't understand? Say you defeated the Ancient One. Aha, so you've accomplished your task. I was right to give this one to you. What did the document mean? Bird. I see. So you passed over each crest in a certain order, and this bird guardian reacted to that. That is true. Performing the same steps might draw out the bird again, should you desire to challenge it. There is no need for that now. Go to the Dancing Peacock and collect the reward you've earned. In case I want to get the other item that he did not drop. Which probably has to do with like binding his wings or some shit, and it did not happen. It's fine. I'm not bitter. Yeah. Again, thank you for your hard work. It sounds like a beast attacked when you solved the mystery. To open the lid, only to find a beast waiting. It's not uncommon in this world. It happens more often than you think, girl. But the fact that you were able to pacify such a beast is a reward in itself, yes? Here then is your reward from the Island Count. Sylvan Bow. I haven't used the archer literally in so long that I was like, who uses bows? No one uses bows. It's just me who doesn't use bows. Let me stay at the end really quick. Oh, welcome back, dearies, and thank you so much for taking care of my little grocery list. I promised you I'd set aside extra storage space for the Dive Guild, and that's just what I've done. Thank you. Goodness, I just realized how much space you have. The skinny little girl at the atelier could live in it. I don't think I can give you any more, but if I ever have any more requests, I hope you'll take them anyway. Will do, ma'am. Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta go do the ice shit. And then I just gotta try fighting the boss again, right? Raptorbeak. Cavalier. Why can't I read? Oh my god. Cavalier Killer. Heavy longsword made to cut off an enemy's legs. Fascinating. Struggle. That's so weird. Why? Would I? The increase in health is nice. Raijodo. Shit, I can read. I'm giving you both this, right? Okay. Let me see really quick. Hold on. Are these any good? Did I look at these? Well, they're not terrible. Hold on. What about you? Decrease in defense is not exactly what we're going for here. Boots. Oh, I like her having those. Never mind. I like the, whatever. Yeah, I guess I don't really need those. It could be useful, honestly. Just having a higher attack. What about armor? How we doing? I think I've given them both. Yeah. What about you? Yeah, okay. That's a big jump, actually. You can have that. You sell... I'll keep Daikuchi for now, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it, honestly. Maybe. Ew, the brand. Okay, we can save up for that. That's the highest we need. Holly Lumber. Sabaton? I was like, oh, she has those. Yeah, no. We'll keep those. Okay. That's good. Alright. Sick nasty. Underground Lake. Hey. Love those guys. I should at some point just go around and fight all the foes I haven't fought just to get, I mean, I thought it was a... Is there like a special foe here? Like where? What is it? Hello? Oh. Hold on. I don't remember the name of the quest. Underground ice. Lake. Ice? Ice. Miracle bring me... Oh, deliver perpetual ice. And preserved by ice? I think that's the two. Let's see. Head to the underground lake. First, the pedestal in the center of the cave must be lit. Go around. Body needed for the client will be in the center of the third row of C1. Ah. The body needed? B2. Okay. Have I fought one of these? Oh, I have. What are they doing? Them. I'll fight it, sure. Oh wait, I have a bolt. Bolt. Lightning. Poison it. Good damage. Hot damn good damage. Oh, okay, this will be easy. I guess this is an old dungeon, huh? I didn't even think about that. Hey, ah! Okay. I already forgot what I said. What did I say? third row of C1, and then I need what? A2? B2. B2. C1, B2, C1. Oh, flame fruit. Oh, new items. What does this take? Why do I have like the worst memory known to mankind? Oh. B2. Ah! Got the fucking monkeys. Ugh. I could just run away, but knowing my luck, it'll take me 7 years and a sacrifice to run away. Save your TP. Save yourself. Okay, it said bottom row of B2 here. What? The ice that you found in the bottom row center square, you have to check the wall of ice there. Oh my god, it needs to be frozen. Hold on. God damn it. Can I unlight it? While you cautiously search for the vessel's ice, you find a tall, frozen pillar of unusually clear ice. I almost said rice. Perhaps the shimmering ice is due to its location in the very center of the labyrinth. If you wish, you may put some of this ice into the insulated pack you received at the bar. Yes, please. Okay, so that's that one. C1. Okay. You cut a portion of the pillar of ice and place it into the insulated pack. If Cortito was correct, the ice has a lifespan of only 6 hours. You must return to Vesseltown before it melts in order to deliver it to your client. So if, like, I turn the fire back on, am I fucked? Okay, no, we're fine. C1. Oh my god, I do not have time for a fight right now. I can outrun these little guys. Look at their legs. Okay, thank God. Can I... Excuse me. As you travel in search of the ancient creature's remains, you spot the body of an unknown animal at your feet. Perhaps these frozen remains spilled out after the ice melted. Perhaps the ice preserved it well, but it is hard to believe these remains are ancient due to their condition. You'd only take the remains back with you to Tharsis in order to complete the request. I'm just taking a whole ass corpse? Okay. Wrap the remains in a cloth and put them with your belongings. The request is not complete. You can go to the bar. Alright. I know I have one. Okay, there it is. Like, fight me. Here we go. To the Vesseltown. Where's the Vesseltown? Wait. Okay. Welcome back. Did you manage to excavate the ancient creature's remains? Oh, is this it? A fossil of an ancient creature. Looks like it might get up and walk away. But those wings have a sinister cast to them. I wonder what kind of beast it was when it was alive. Well, I shall see that the researcher gets it. Here, as promised, is your reward for the request. Okay. Okay. Oh, the book. Okay, hold on. We'll come back. Hold on. I need to go to... It's that right there, right? How many hours has it been? Not that long, right? Do not make everyone fall asleep. I will lose my goddamn mind. Thank God. Okay. Ice? You arrive with the ice at the town where the client lives. One vessel comes out to greet you with a surprised look. You actually came. One strip of paper has so much weight there. That bar is no ordinary place. The vessel is even more surprised when you hand him the insulated pack filled with ice. This is ice from the underground lake. Amazing. It's barely melted. This should quell my mother's fever. Thank you, everyone. I have sent the reward to a fellow of mine. You can pick it up at the bar. I forgot to buy Ariadne thread. After showing his appreciation, the vessel bows his head politely and leaves with the insulated pack. The request is now complete. You can go to the bar to collect your reward whenever you are ready. Okay, and so then I already know where the DNA book is because I just looked, and I'm glad I did because I doubt I would have remembered. There's a chance. God, this place really was just full of the worst enemies. F that one. F. It's funny how, like, it's no big deal now because now we're faster than everything, right? We're so many levels ahead or whatever. Or, like, at least our equipment has boosted our... I couldn't think of the word. Our equipment has boosted our speed. Before I forget. A sleep hammer. I really should try using those. I have not. Okay, great. I did it! Even though I almost forgot where I was going! Which, you know, is par for the course. Welcome back. It looks like your request for the vessels went well. I hope that this will spur the vessels to begin using our services. I would like nothing more than vessels and explorers to find common ground in quests. It would do so much for this bar. Now then, I again thank you for your hard work. Here is the reward that the vessel provided. So many hammers. I love when we're all the same level. It's beautiful. I need a book to research monster DNA. There should be one in the Echoing Library. Nectar 2! Do you remember the work you did earlier concerning the remains of a beast trapped within the ice? Your client then was a researcher who is now requesting that you find for him a book from the Echoing Library. It's a very specific book, one which contains diagrams of a double helix. Can I trust this matter to you? Good. Then I will trust you to find success and shall await your swift return. Can I grab the book? I didn't realize it was an item. I think it was on the first floor. It's all a blur. I just saw it and I already forgot. Is it this guy? Can I? Okay, yeah. Great. So nice they put it right by the entrance. How sweet. I don't even have to waste the Ariadne thread to get back. When you arrive at a dead end in the ruins, you see a large bookshelf. You had accepted a request at the bar concerning the delivery of a specific old book. The book you are looking at, for may well be in this bookshelf. If you wish, you may search for it. As you pour over the shelves, you notice one book in good enough condition to be legible. You reach up and take it. The book contains several diagrams involving double helices. There can be no doubt that this is the book the client hoped to see. Quite pleased with yourself, you stow the book in your pack and prepare to return to the bar to report in. What do you mean prepare? Am I about to get jumped? Okay. When they do that, it's usually like, but as you turn around, there's a giant moose and it's about to ram you in the face with its horns. Or antlers, whatever moose have. Love when we mark the map and then what we mark comes out to be useful later. Love that for us. Welcome back. Is that thick volume the book your client requested? The Echoing Library has many books, yes? I am surprised you found this one in its stacks. I do wonder what the client intends to do with this book. I hope it is for research purposes only. Again, thank you for your hard work. I shall see that this gets to your client. Look, as long as it's not like Resident Evil bullshit, they can do whatever they want with it, you know? Revival of the Leviathan. I hope they're not going to do anything bad. I've resurrected something terrible. Okay. I've resurrected something terrible in the lush woodlands. Please, it needs to be stopped. Please kill it. You're going to accept that quest? The client is the researcher who asked for the animal remains in the book. Use the knowledge gleaned from the book to revive the carcass, and it turned out to be a horrifying beast. That is as much as I know, for the client fell victim to the beast and is no longer with us. But he wanted you to defeat it. By all accounts, the beast escaped toward the lush woodlands. In addition to explorers, many people of Tarsus go there. We cannot allow it to roam free. This is a dangerous request, but I have no one else to turn to. So, the Dive Guild, Kismet be with you. And as ever, I shall await your swift return. God, you sound so ominous. Gonna fucking die. Okay. Lush woodlands. The dry forest outset. Where is he? Wait, those are both the... what are they called? Homies, right? Oh, maybe it's on a different floor. Hello. Oh, now you want to fight me? I don't think that's a good idea. Hi. One of my favorite things about this game, or these games, this series, which I know I talk about it a lot, I'm sure. Or I've at least said it before, I know. Did we really not outrun? This is the first dungeon, bro. Anyway, what I was gonna say is... yes. I know I've said it before, but like one of my favorite things about this series is it. Ooh, is it that guy? No, he's just a bear. One of my favorite things about this series is how it feels so like hard at first, right? Like even the first dungeon in these games can be like very brutal, and you're like, oh Jesus, like I'm the worst video gamer to ever game, and like why do I play video games when I can't even, like, you know what I mean? And a lot of the bosses are still like that at the end of the game, like when you get to like the dragons and that shit at the end. But when you go back through to like do an old quest, or like a monster appears and you have to traverse through the, you know, the original dungeon, you're like, man, I remember when these things were giving me hell, and now I can auto battle or run away, or you know what I mean? Where am I going for this? Am I just walking? Oh, while hunting the revived beast through the woodlands, you see a soldier fleeing in hysterics. Hey, bro. You try to elicit the details of the situation from the soldier, but he only screams as he shakes you off. Let go, me back there. A thing with hideous wings. My allies were all eaten. Help, monster. There's nothing else you can get out of the soldier between his piteous wailing. You let go of him and he runs at a full sprint from the area. Nice. The beast the soldier feared so must be the revived monster you hunt. As expected, it is a powerful enemy. Great. Where is it? Well, that's not it. That's the boss. It's got to be the guy up there. Oh, hold on. I see the shortcut now. I was blind. I'm sorry. My eyes don't work. If y'all throw yourselves at me, I will literally riot. Let me leave. Oh, I just realized I'm in the wrong spot. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. How did I not realize that sooner? God damn it. I mean, luckily there's not much in the corner that I could have been blocking. I cannot believe I didn't realize that. I love when I realize it 55 minutes into an episode. Alright. I'm assuming it's this, but hell if I know. In front of the altar, you discover copious bloodstains and scraps of armor at your feet. Save. You look closely and see that the trail of blood leads from south to north. It is certain that the blood belonged to soldiers who fell prey to the revived creature. Hello. As you move into the hidden regions of the woodlands, you see that the bloodstains continue into the door. There may be a powerful beast lurking beyond. I know, we've kind of had this thought. You know, we were told, literally by a screaming man. You ensure that you are fully prepared before opening it. Oh yeah, prepared is my middle name. Oh my, what the fuck? Why does he look so grumpy? Once you ready yourself and open the door, a strong gust of force blows towards you. Hi. I didn't need a close-up. Past the cloud of dust raised by the wind, you see a colossal form with glowing eyes. Here is the ancient beast who defied fate, devouring its own benefactor as well as the soldiers. You fearlessly clutch your weapons and charge forth to defeat this gruesome foe. You know what? I'm going to save that for next time because we're at about 57 minutes. So cliffhanger, sorry. As always, feel free to leave a like, comment, favorite, subscribe, whatever y'all are feeling. I almost said load state instead of save. And until the next time, lights off, dark out.